So the story is that two guys go into a bar and one guy comes out without a kidney.
The story begins here. Retirees Mark Scotch and his wife Lynn were on a road trip when they stopped at a bar in Louisiana.
I started talking to a guy in the bar next to me, basically, and turned out to be Hugh Smith.
They hit it off, but after a couple of hours, Hugh said he had to go.
I said, I got to go home and do my dialysis treatment. And he looked at me, and I thought he was going to fall off the bar stool.
After getting over his shock, Mark was quick to make an offer.
He said, kidneys have failed, and I'm kind of looking for a kidney. And I said, I'll give you one of mine.
Now, Hugh was shocked and admittedly skeptical.
I never really expected to hear from Mark again.
But Mark started researching how to become a donor and saw the need to act.
I read that 13 people die every day in the United States waiting for a kidney transplant.
Concerned his kidney would not match, Mark was excited to learn about a workaround, a voucher program through the National Kidney Registry. Mark's kidney would end up with the person who is the best match. In turn, Mark gives Hugh a voucher, which moves Hugh up the long wait list. In February of 2021, Hugh had his kidney transplant surgery.
8 weeks to the day, I was actually back on the golf course playing golf after my transplant.
But the story doesn't end there. Mark's wife, Lynn, was with him during his evaluations to become a donor.
I heard everything he was hearing, and I'm sitting in the room by myself thinking, I can't think of one good reason why I shouldn't look into this myself.
This winter, just weeks from her own surgery, she was on Facebook when something caught her eye.
Cooper's mom had created a catchy Facebook page called, I'm awesome, it's my kidneys that suck.
Cooper Thompson had been on dialysis since he was just 8 months old.
He just had very small, underdeveloped kidneys with a lot of cysts.
After several conversations, Lynn called saying she'd like to give Cooper her voucher.
You know, you have a complete stranger telling you that they want to be a part of saving your child. So it was pretty special.
For Lynn, it was a full circle moment.
Cooper wasn't that much older than our son when we lost him many years ago.
On March 2nd, Cooper had his surgery.
I mean, it gives Cooper a chance at having a normal childhood as best as he can. We're super humbled. These people came out of nowhere and, you know, like Kay said, saved our child.
Mark and Lynn now not just saving lives, they're also bringing awareness to the shortfall of donors, with Mark biking across the country on what he calls an organ trail. The couple finding a new mission after a couple of beers.
We are so honored to have Mark and Lynn with us this morning. Who would have thought, like, a basic visit to a bar was going to turn into this? And it seems like you guys didn't really hesitate. It just came right out.
Well, the main reason is because my sister-in-law, Jody Lang, had donated 12 years previous. So I knew you could donate, but I had never, ever thought about it once or considered it for myself. It was just there.
The voucher program is so interesting because lots of people who might say, oh, I know somebody, I'd like to donate a kidney, but we're not a match.
Yeah.
This solves that problem, Lynn.
Yeah. Yes, it does. It's really removed a lot of barriers. And Mark's case is a prime example of that because we thought he was going to have to make multiple trips to a hospital in Shreveport, Louisiana, going right past a very good transplant center in Madison, Wisconsin. And it turned out that he could do everything in Madison. Hugh was able to get his kidney transplant at an NKR hospital in Mississippi.
Well, Hugh was saying that he was on the golf course and enjoying his life. Well, we just thought that he might want to come and say hello.
Oh, no.
So come on, Hugh, will you come out and say hello to Mark and Lynn?
Where is
come
Hugh?
On,
He's traveling too.
Come on, Hugh.
Oh, that's a surprise.
Come on, buddy.
Come on out here.
I don't.
Hey, brother.
This is awesome. Hello, baby.
We've done this before.
Yes, we have. Hugh, why don't you come right
come
here and sit right here? Mark, why don't you sit in your seat and we'll have... Yeah, that's good.
You've met before, but you have a seat. How are you feeling?
Good on you.
I cannot believe that I'm sitting here with you guys
Oh my
today.
gosh, we are so delighted to have you. I mean, just the fact that you have a casual conversation at a bar and someone says, I'm not going to forget it. In fact, I'm going to stay in touch. And hey, by the way, I donated a kidney for you. I mean, what does that do for your heart, your soul, not just your kidneys, for everything?
Honestly, you know, it was all surreal. I mean, I really couldn't believe that it was happening.
Wow.
So, you know, what Mark did made me certainly believe that there is such things as God sends, and He is definitely mine.
Well, you know, Lynn, you're also a godsend. Have you ever met Cooper?
No. We had left Wisconsin on the latest kidney awareness bike ride before his surgery.
Well, hold on a second, my darling girl.
Oh, geez.
Guess who came to see you? Cooper is here
and his mom and dad.
Oh, my. Did you know this was going on?
I can't see.
Baby.
Eric?
Welcome.
Welcome. Oh,
Super duper Cooper.
Come have a seat, everybody. Come on, we got the extra super-sized couch. Let's all scooch down and have our seat with everybody.
come on.
It's crazy.
You know, Lynn.
Come on down, Hugh. Come on down, by us.
Hugh. Everybody snuggle in.
All right.
We're family, aren't we?
We're family now.
See, look at this baby.
Oh,
Lynn,
my.
one of the reasons why you wanted to donate to a little one
Yeah.
is because you lost your own son tragically when he was just about Cooper's age.
Yes.
And here he is. What does it mean to give life to another little boy?
It's really full circle for me. And I say it's redemptive healing. Because I carried that stone of regret that we were never able to donate his organs at the time. And so that regret is gone.
Wow. Katie, Eric, what does it mean to you to be sitting with Lynn right now with your little boy?
It's
Wild.
unbelievable. You know, obviously we're so happy to be here and thank them in person and meet them and share Cooper's story.
How is Cooper doing? Tell us about him.
He's doing great.
Yeah.
After surgeries, a few rough days, but overall he bounced back quickly, and we've noticed a lot of changes. More energy, more active, more smiles. You can tell he's feeling a lot better.
Oh, what a
Get back to being a normal 2-year-old.
What
He
a
was
lovely...
given a second chance at life.
Wow.
Thanks to Lynn and his donor Allie back home.
And you know, there are so many people who think I can't do anything.
Yeah.
Like most of us haven't done what you guys have done. Do you have any advice for people at home saying, I wonder if this is something for me?
Do what we've been saying for 2 years. If you're curious, just get evaluated. You don't know until you're tested. And once you're tested and you're deemed healthy enough, then you can make a decision to move forward.
Well,
What a beautiful gift. And what you get back is a lifelong friendship and a bond. I mean, this is incredible. Thank you.
we love you
so
guys.
much.
Thank y'all for coming. This is great. Bye, Cooper.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.